Hello, dear friends. We have today to speak about Georgian and Italy situation. As you remember, we spoke before with American friends, with Estonian friends, with German people. So today we have Italian guests, and we will compare the situation in Georgia and in Italy, how the bureaucracy works, how the problems of business is seen from outside and from inside. Our guest today is business representation, actually, from Italy, Mr. Fabrizio Poli. Hello, Mr. Fabrizio.
Hello, thank you for the invitation. And I'm present myself. I'm Fabrizio Poli. I'm export manager of Gruppo Mauro Saviola. That is the biggest Italian producer of melamine and rochibor. Is the raw material to do the furniture.
Yes, I know it's also another company, Cliff, there in Italy, but it's not so big.
No, it's not so big. Yes, Saviola is the biggest one. To give you an idea, we produce around 200 trucks per day of this material.
Okay, very interesting.
We sell this material all around the world, including Georgia, where we have our official dealer, that is Emery. This dealer is official and exclusivity, and we have a very good partnership.
Yeah.
For this reason, I come to Georgia because sometimes I come here to visit this important customer to refresh the situation, to see how to develop the business, and to make the new proposal, especially in color and design. Since we are Italian, we are a design company, because furniture material, the best designer are in Italy. The exhibition in Milan, that is every year in April, is the best exhibition of furniture in the world. So I'm coming here to let's say, to refresh the cooperation with Emery, but also to make proposal of the new product, because the company is design concentrated. This Emery, and we are working together very well. It's what I can say that make me very happy is to see how Georgian Italian people are in the same way, same mood. For example, in our field, the color that we sell in Italy, majority we sell the same in Georgia. Yes, in other countries not like this. For example, to some country in Middle East, we have their collection that is different from the collection we sell to Italy. In Georgia,
they like another colors, not
other colors. Yes, we do some different collection. Say in Georgia, Italy are also people. When I speak, we see that there is more or less same mentality. So also in the business in business relation is like this. So I'm very happy always when I come to Georgia. Honestly.
Yes. It's very nice. Also, as I remember, you have a company. You bought a company in Germany, as I remember.
Yes, we bought company in Germany. It's named Reichmann. Is 100% Saviola, and now is in integration time. Is almost already full integrated, and is part of the group. And it's Saviola export almost all around the world. The company is mainly production place is mainly in Italy, where we have 5 production place.
Yeah.
Plus 1 in Germany, plus 2 in Belgium, where we produce the glue. Because Saviola is vertical. Is vertical oriented. So we produce all our components: glue, chipboard. We melamine our paper, and we produce the melamine phase chipboard.
Yes, I think it's very interesting, and for your customers, it should be interesting that the company Saviola produces everything itself. Yeah.
Everything itself, yes. And in this way, we control the chain and the cost. And the company is open also to the market with the subsidiaries. For example, the chemical company sell also to the market. So in this way, we know if we are in good competitor or not, if our costs are affordable. Because if you don't sell to the market, you never know if you're competitive or not.
Certainly, you should sell. You don't know competitiveness without selling. Without competition, not possible to understand.
Exactly. So after the melamine face chipboard that we do, we have also a company that do furniture. So we do all the chain. And very important characteristic of Saviola, apart the design, is the fact that Mr. Mauro Saviola, the founder, invented the system more than 30 years ago of 100% recycled board material. So we were the first company in the world, and we are still the biggest in the world, that produced the melamine face chipboard without cut any trees. So it's really incredible the fact that at the time, 30 years ago, no one was thinking about pollution, recycle. It was really a visionary. And I'm really proud, honestly, for this goal that our company get, and for this result that we have in the market. So people know that when he's buying Saviola or furniture for Saviola through our company that do furniture composite, help in certain way the ambient, the environmental to save the trees. That is very important.
Yes, very interesting. I would like to ask now, how about situation in Italy? Whenever, as you have said, Mauro Saviola invented something new, did he need some license or some improvement from government?
So
how it works in Italy?
So in Italy, regulation is very strict. Very strict. So apart the patent, that this system, it works more or less the same all around the world, I think. Of course, we have to patent all the new stuff also for our protection. But the problem is that in Italy, you need a lot of authorization in all field, lot of authorization for any kind, pollution and for taxes, for in all field, especially in food. In food, we are not company.
It's not food industry, yes, but in food industry it should be more regulations. Yes.
In Italy, we have much more strict regulation, for example, than in Germany for food.
Really?
Yes, it's very, very, very regulated and with lot of control. So this part is good because we know that food industry, it's at security level for the people very high. But from the other side, for example, in our industry, a lot of regulation is just bureaucracy. Just make problem to businessmen to do his job.
How much time does it take to make
look, and I don't want boring you with particular, but we have
we have to say about common situation.
Yes, to have authorization to do a new factory. Yes. New factory means new worker, more economy. So it's something, in theory, the country need to help you to do it because it's benefits for everybody. Sometimes to get authorization needs years, not months, years. And, when you lose here, maybe it's possible that you lose also the business because you do the factory because you're thinking about new business, but you think now. You don't think about new business in 3 years. And
yes,
sometimes
in 3 years,
it's
the
like this.
situation can be quite different.
Can be different. It can be that when you get the authorization, then you don't want to build the warehouse. You don't want to buy the machine because maybe market situation will change. So this in Italy is very bad. And our group is very big group. We have a bit less than 2,000 workers. So it's a big group. I repeat, we produce we are turnover is 900 million euro more or less. So it's very big company. But this bureaucracy is for big company and for small company. Is for everybody. It's the system in Italy is really, really problematic.
So if it is problem for like this big crop company as your company, for small companies it should be much bigger problem, because to make for them like these documents which need 3 years or something like this, they cannot be alive for the time.
Yes. So the difference, I think, between the problem is the same. I think the difference between small and big company is money. Big company have a much more money power usually and can
Big
find
company
other
also
ways
can hire lawyers or
Exactly.
hire some people who will make this job.
Exactly.
And for small companies, it should be much bigger problem. They should find solutions themselves. The owners should do same job, and for them it should be much bigger problem.
Exactly. This is the things is that the big company have internal organization to fight when something happen. The small company have to invent, to discover how to solve an issue against the government, issue against bureaucracy. They have to pay external people. Big company have lawyers, internal lawyers, have a management system where each manager follow one area of the problem. As you say, in the small company is the owner, the businessman that have to carry all the part, because if and this also will take time for him to follow his business, because anyhow the goal should be follow, increase the business.
Yes, quite complicated situation and hard to understand how can you work in the situation like this. Few years ago, I have seen some information about India. Only to open a company, you need 1 years and more time to collect some documents, to make some I don't know which kind of information do they need, and you have to go to bureaucracy to do some stamp, then another bureaucrat make another stamp, and so on, and it goes more than a year, and open business is very hard. So opposite side is Hong Kong or Singapore. In 15 minutes you can do all these documents, and you can get proof that you have your own business.
Yes.
We have like this situation in Georgia now too. So if you decide to open here business, you can do it without problem. You can go in justice home here, and you will open business maybe 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, depends.
But that's fine.
It's very good here in this segment. How about in Italy here?
No.
If I decide now to open business in Italy?
No, it's complicated because you need before all a lot of authorization. The system is different from Georgia, because you say you go to Justin's home, no? I think it's the big building across the river, correct? Yes, very beautiful.
Yes, so but it's a central building, but we have many different places in different cities too.
In Italy, you have to go to, the city hall office for the ambience. Then you have to go to another office for union, another office for. So it's very complicated. You have to establish new company. You have to do so much stuff that some people stop. Really
so
complicated.
Italy is more like to India.
Yes. It's really, it's quite really complicated. They ask a lot of documents. So the thing is that I believe that when there was the decision to put all these documents, there was a reason. I don't think that the country imagined. But then, if you don't follow the goal, that is to create company, create business, and give work to the people, then when it's too much ask for the owner of the company, then the result is negative. So I think the idea of to put rules can be good, but not too much. Let's say it can be filtered.
So here is like the situation when main business is open, even without bureaucracy and without government interventions, only 20% of new open businesses can survive. It's statistic. Mostly they are going bankrupt very soon. It's normal because they tried. They found something that does not work as they thought at first, and they are closing. It's okay. Why is it good for society and for economics? Because every financially or by quality or by something not convenient business should go bankrupt as soon as possible. As earlier, the best. Earlier is best in this case. Why? Because they eat some sources for non-profitable business. It's very important part of this. But where government blocks some companies, maybe in these companies is new company from 100, maybe one. But who can replace the old non-profitable business? Mm-hmm. And because the government blocks these new ones, this non-profitable can stand on the market and continue to use resources which should be used in better way.
Okay.
It's very important. The bureaucrats cannot understand. They have no possibility to understand. Not only bureaucrats, no one can understand which of businesses can be more profitable, better for society.
Uh-huh.
So to block, to make new businesses, it's against economy, against country actually. It's another way that you should not allow to kill someone or to make pollutions or so. It's another way, but you have government, you have to organize something to make this process easy for them. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, if they lost their time, their productive time, how to make this 100 different types of documents, when they can do the business.
Yeah, clear.
It's a very important question. Okay, so I critique Italian now in this case, and in Georgia in this case is in better situation now, because when this system was done, I don't know where from they took it. I would like to speak with that guy, suitable person too. But I think it's very good, and it would be very good for European countries, for Western countries too. Okay, let's continue. Mm-hmm. Next level, when you open business, you begin. Mm-hmm. What kind of problems appears?
So, the main issue in Italy is taxes.
Yes, how much is it? Tax burden?
So if you make a total sum of everything, it's around 50%.
50.
Yes, so it's big for company.
How much is VAT in Italy?
23.
23, quite high.
Yes, it's quite high.
Estonian girl said that they have 24.
Uh-huh.
Why is it so high in European countries?
Yes, because Italy, the problem is the debit public. Italian and one of the largest debit public in the world. So in Europe, after Greece, is Italy the worst public debt. Now France, I think we will get because in the last years Italy do some reform and the public debit is decreasing. Okay, it's not increasing, it's decreasing in percentage, not in total, but in percentage on the turnover of the country. Okay, so since public debit is so big, the country asks always money because if it's not under control, the public debit, then the interest will exploding and the country risk the bankrupt. So is the only way is taxes. So worker pay a lot of taxes.
I know another better way. I know a better way. To decrease bureaucracy, it would be much better.
Yes, this of course.
And to decrease some expenses.
Decrease expenses we are already doing, but then you arrive a certain level that you cannot decrease anymore. So we decrease the public and worker, but they cut also sanitary expenses. This was not good because they cut too much. School. So this is anyhow. There is still space for cutting, of course. For cutting costs, there is space. And now, in the last years, the government is trying to take out some taxes, and I hope that in future. Also, the thing is that you pay a lot of taxes, but you don't have back the service for the tax you pay. So because, for example, in Germany, taxes are high, but the service is good. Train works, public service works. In Italy, but situation is not very bad. But anyhow, it's there is lot of money. We don't know where the country spend it.
Now I want to ask one thing about you have said about Germany and Italy. Comparing Germany and Italy, I seem that highways in Italy is much better than in Germany. Highways.
See.
Yes, when I drive, quality in Italy is much better than in Germany.
Yes, I think so. Apart quality, also the net. So in Italy there is much more highway that in Germany comparing to the land. So in Italy you can go in highway everywhere. In Germany,
I have not been south than Rome, but in North Italy.
Yeah, no, it's working.
In
also.
towns, not good ways. You have worse maybe than we have in Tbilisi, but highways, yeah.
No, highway is working. Also now train. It's we have the fast train, okay, yes. And it's that we have some problem in last period about some delays, but there is the fast train is really fast, and we have one private and one public company. Mm-hmm. So it's this system is working quite well. Also in Italy there is lot of airport, so is well connected by airplane. You can go in Italy everywhere.
So what I meant when I was asking about highways, why Italian highways is better quality than Germanian?
Because we pay. In Germany, highway is free. In Italy, you pay. You pay
and
for.
Who owns these highways?
So
government regulated or
no? Mainly is private. So there is Autostrade per l'Italia that is private Private company, yes, is Romania is private.
So here is clear that private company manages better than
without any doubt. I think this rule is the same all around the world. So private company.
Yes, it's very hard to understand for many people.
Yeah.
And also they have problem in Germany. My friend lives in Germany, and he has said that when you travel by train, sometimes it may delay 1 hour, 2 hours without any excuses.
In Italy also.
In Italy also.
Yeah. But they give back at least the ticket, the cost of the ticket. But in Italy also is the same. Unfortunately, the same. In train, the best I think is France. France is in Europe is very good in train. They have better network of fast train, the TGV. TGV.
I did not know, but I have been 1 or 2 years ago. I was in Spain, and the train.
Spain also is very good.
Yes.
Spain also is very good in train.
Yes.
Spain also is very good.
So but in Germany, that problem was not 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. It was begun during last decade, maybe. Why? They should think about it.
Yeah. But Germany, I think, is this country is in this period is in difficulty. Economy, politically, is not. I'm not living in Germany, but
you have company in Germany.
We have company in Germany. First, second. Germany is very important for Italy because we do a lot of components and machinery for Germany. Uh-huh. And we see that we like as Saviola, we like as Italy, economic system production of Italy. Italy is very good in produce machine, okay, and components, especially for the car, and the export to Germany fell down because Germany is in difficult situation. And honestly, we have a company in Germany, okay? Also, our company in Germany is in difficulty because market is low. Market is really low.
Why don't they think about the root of problem? Germans, because they should understand why it happened.
Yes,
and in Italy too, but
yes, I don't know.
We have different imagination. Italian people are like hacks. They are more convenient with wines, with drink, with food and
good
so
life.
on. Yeah. So good time. But Germany, so pedants, they only think about each other. And how could they don't think about the day after tomorrow or tomorrow when they close this atomic?
What
do you think?
To do carbon.
Yeah. It's crazy things.
So I'm saying, what you say, that is, let's say, generally speaking, I think is true. So Italy is much more for good life. Germany is much more strict. But at the same time, Italian people are much more flexible. And in difficult period, the flexibility, mental flexibility, I mean.
Yes.
The mental flexibility help a lot. Also, I make you an example, okay?
Okay.
If arrive a truck to our company, imagine that we stop loading truck at 5, okay? Arrive one truck for an urgent delivery, okay? Arrive at 5.5. Okay, I'm sure that if arrive in our company in Italy, in some way we will load. We can even call the forklift driver from home to come back to work to do it. In Germany, if arrive,
they will stop.
For sure, they will not load. So there is much more
very big difference.
Flexibility. Yes, in this let's say stupid example, but is a reflection in all the stuff of the normal life between Germany and this is different between Germany and Italy. It's true that in some cases Germans are more reliable because they follow more the rules, more strict. They follow more the rules. So people think, and in some cases true, that comparing to Italian are more reliable because they follow more the rule. But in the world that is changing so quickly, also mental flexibility, I think now is an important things.
Very interesting. I have read a few years ago, not maybe a few years ago, no, it does not matter, that if we divide Italy into parts and we take north part of Italy as a separate country, North Italy would be one of the richest or productive country in Europe.
Yeah.
Maybe ahead as Swedish or, for example, like these countries, northern countries. How do you think about this? Why it is happening? Because I don't think that South Italy has different rules and North Italy has different.
So this I'm not so expert to answer to, because this is very complicated question, and but I can say a few words. So the things is happen from many years. So this stuff that Italy was much productive than in the north and in the south is from when Italian country start after First World War, after Second World War. It was always like this, because apart that almost in all country, the north part of the country is more productive than in the south. This has happened also in Spain, in Greece, in France, in lot of country, because the climate change the people. So in south is much more hot. And do
you think is it because of climate only?
No. This is one question. One point. Second, in the years, the north is much more infrastructural developed. South is always running. Other stuff in the south, there was let's say crime organization. Okay, now is I don't say it disappeared, but it's always less. Okay, this problem is always is decreasing a lot, but especially in the past was stopping a lot the economy, because why should I work and make new company if then my money go to the to the mafias? Now, luckily, this situation is less. And the south is more active now to do new companies. Is going better, honestly.
The south has more touristic places than north.
And also this fact, south is very beautiful, very touristic place. Why, if I live in the south, should I work when I can go to the sea? And also the food is very good. Is in the north is climate north is beautiful anyhow. We have a beautiful city. We have.
I love Milan very much.
Milan, Verona, Torino.
Also, many cities, Genoa, for example. And if you take Venezia, for example, it's only one city in the world, I think.
Also, this big city, everybody know, but the things that in Italy, even small villages are very beautiful, with lot of historic points to see. Yeah. I'm living there, and I discover all time something new to see that I didn't know. Really, I suggest now. I'm not here to make advertising for Italy, but really I suggest to go on vacation in Italy, because it's.
Because when I was in a small village to have a night there, to stop for a night, because from Booking.com we found some place there when I was driving. So I liked very much to stay there for a week or two. So it was so beautiful. And not only once, it happened many times in Italy, because everywhere this stone ways in the cities, flowers in the each side, and so on. It's so beautiful everywhere where you go there.
And also very particular of Italy is the food. Let's say food in Italy is good, I think. Okay. But the thing
food in Italy is better than Georgia, do you think?
No. So I tell you, Georgian food is very, very high level. Always I eat very good, incredible plates. And I think the raw material to do the food in Georgia is very good. So the meat is very good, the vegetable is very good, and the cheese is incredible. Plus the wine is incredible. So I don't think the Italian food is better than Georgia. Probably is the comparable level. Mm-hmm. The things that but Italy is much bigger, but Georgia a lot of typical plates. No, really a lot. I'm enjoying to taste everything. There is a lot. Italy have a lot of typical taste, but change also city by city. So what you eat in Parma, for example, you go to Palermo, if you go to restaurant menu, the place is totally different. There is no one plate in Palermo that, no one exaggerates, but the 90% of menu is different.
Yes, I understand what you speak about, but now it should mix to each other. For example, Hinkali, you know, our food was not known in West Georgia even in my childhood. But now you can find it anywhere. And Acharya Hachapuri, which is from Achara, Achara is our region in southwestern Georgia, was not known in its side, less known in its side. Hachapuri, for example, Imereti Hachapuri was only in Imereti, in my region, in West Georgia, and so on. It's clear. But now everything is everywhere. It's mixed already.
Yes.
And pizza, for example, you can eat not only in all about Italy. I tried once pizza in France. It was very, 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 very nice.
Yes.
So not clear now. Everywhere you can find good food.
Yes, it's true.
It's true.
It's true.
Okay.
And you compliment really for not only the food for Georgia, but what is amazing is I'm not expert, okay, but for the quality of restaurant. So the restaurant here have a design, incredible design.
Here or in
Here in Georgia. Uh-huh. The internal design with wood, and the service is very quick, and is one of the best place. I'm traveling for my job. I'm a sport manager. I visit more than 50 countries in my life, so I'm quite happy.
Nice to hear it.
The quality of food and service and the beauty of restaurant we have here is difficult to find in other place. Really, it's something really that I think Georgian people should be proud of it. Mm-hmm. Maybe they even didn't know, because when you have when you eat good food every day, maybe you don't know.
So not okay. Maybe we don't think, but we have also possibility to compare with different countries. So we had not good services maybe 20, 30 years ago, but we learned. Uh-huh. So somehow we go in better and better level, but not enough yet. We should do more. So let's begin. Let's come back to the taxes. You have said 23% is VAT tax. How much is income tax?
So
it's maybe like progressive tax.
Yeah, maybe. It's progressive.
Begins from.
So it's so of course company that have very small earning taxes is zero. Okay, but is growing very fast. There was a proposal to government to do flat tax.
How much is maximum?
50.
50.
Yeah, there was more or less. I am not expert in taxes, but there was a proposal of government to do a flat tax, 20% for everybody.
Like we have.
But they didn't succeed, and I don't think that is correct, because a company that earn much more is good that they pay a bit more to help a company
Why
that earn less.
20%? If you do much more, 20% would be much more.
Yes, so yes, yeah, this is true. But anyhow, with 20%, Italy is impossible also, because now taxes are in average of 40. This is an average, so with 20%, the country will
I
fail.
understand. So if not envy, why should you tax someone more if they do more income? I don't understand. Also, here is another problem. When tax is progressive tax
Yes.
costs more, because you have to make more calculations.
Yes.
And you have also to have more bureaucracy, and also more account in the company. Also more possibility to make some wrong documents against the company, which is most biggest problem here now in Georgia. But I don't know how about in Italy. Can they come in the company and make inventarization
Yes.
or like this? Is it possible?
Yes, they can. They come at surprise, okay, without
Yes, like here.
without information, and they stop the activities. So so production or factory can produce, but the worker of the offices must stop and follow what the requirement.
And how about you have line, production line? How can you stop this line without?
No, the line production is not stopped, but the offices work.
Office work.
Office workers, the production line, no, but the office workers must be at disposal of the country for the checking and the control. So
the time passed so quickly. But anyway, I would like from you to say a few words about the case I have wrote. Yeah.
Yes, I read your case. So, my opinion, what happened is totally unacceptable. Okay. What make me surprised that the main issue is that was the company, okay, that suppose guilty, they have to prove the innocence. So this is absurd. This the system cannot allow it. Let's say, at least in Italy, where we have a lot of justice problem, is that anyhow when someone from the country accuse you to do a mistake, they make proof that you did mistake.
Yes, they should show at least one document that proves your blame.
Yes, because otherwise apply the contrary, so it makes no sense. So it must be the country, exactly as you say, in that make the proof that you did the mistake. Otherwise, it's impossible to defend himself, and you lose time, money, and the trustability in the system. And when there is no trustability in the system, people doesn't want to invest. And when people doesn't invest, the country. So this was very, very bad and totally unacceptable, according to me, because this way is the system to block economy.
Yes. So maybe sometimes I think maybe their aim was that a company could not find possibility to defend themselves. Yes. Maybe because of that they make the blame without any documented evidence. So in this case, if they show, for example, if they show me at least one document, one packing list is not correct, I'd understand what happened, how it happened. I'd found way how to correct it. But when they don't show me anything, what can I do? I don't know. I think a lot of time is question of money. This is the easy way to get money from a company. Yes, and it's not correct at all. No. Okay. It's time already to go to finish, but I would like to give you some 2-3 minutes to say what about you would like to speak about Italy, comparing to different countries also.
First of all,
or about yourself, if you would like.
First of all, I thank you so much for this time we spent together. And what can I say? I'm just happy to be here in Georgia. I visit in these days Tbilisi, and is a really amazing city. Really, because it's modern, at the same time it's old. Food is good. Service is good. It's still cheap. Still cheap. It's not so expensive comparing to other. And that's why also there is a lot of tourism. Compared to last time I came, there is explosion of tourism. I see lot of tourists that in the past I didn't see. I invite you and all Georgian people to visit Italy. That also is very beautiful country. It's very good that there is a lot of connection now, because Georgia Tbilisi is connected to Venice, to Milan Bergamo Airport, to Milan, and to Rome. And also there is from Kutaisi now, and also from Batumi now, and there is also from Kutaisi flight. So it can be interesting for this exchange, and I think that the population, Italy and Georgia, are in good mood to be friends, let's say.
Okay, we can meet in Italy too. So it's quite a long time. I have not been in Italy already, a few years. I don't remember when I was.
You are always welcome.
Okay, thank you for your visit. Thank you very much. I think I will have more questions after some, but we will find a way to communicate and to get answers. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Ciao.
Bye.